So today is my first video post 75 hard. I didn't really work out at all over the weekend. I was walking, I was outside, I was doing things, but I didn't work out at all. Just ate a ton, ended up getting some drinks with some friends. So it was pretty casual weekend, but started talking to Javon about how I needed to get on the dating apps because it's freaking impossible to find chicks out here. You know, you go out to the bar and every one of them, it's rough out here. But so I downloaded everything today, went on there, have no pictures to post because the only pictures I take are in the gym or they were with my freaking ex-girlfriend. So it was rough trying to find like even pictures just to post on there. So definitely got to get some flicks. Got to get some new style. You know, my profile, like all the word, like everything written on it is pretty fire, but just the pictures are lacking. So definitely not going to attract the right type of chick because it's literally just workout pictures or like pictures where I'm shirtless. So, and I know chicks aren't like guys where like that's like freaking the first thing guys look for. They look for the chick's physique, what she looks like and everything. But anyways, yeah, so on there and just swiping through, even that's rough. There's not, like, when you're in a small city, you're not like in one of the major cities, dude, there's no talent anywhere, and you kind of just had to hit the running man, try to find something, but it's just it's a losing battle, definitely. So, you know, I'm gonna be on there, take some shots, get used to it, hopefully get some dates, and just prepare, just get better at talking before Nashville. So, but today we're hitting Chest. I think it's going to be a bunch of us here, I believe. Javon, Jason, Jose, and Scoob are all going to be there. So, it'll be interesting. Probably going to have to grab 2 benches. Yeah, but probably going to go pretty heavy today since I ate so much this weekend. Hopefully I'll be very strong. I started eating 2 bananas a day because my diet is very sodium heavy, and they say that bloats your face. And before I get any tan, I know I just look bloated and I'm just trying to look better. So I'm doing all the looks maxing techniques no matter what they are. Some dude walking around American flag, pretty tough. But yeah, all the like looks maxing things they say, like whatever, when I lotion my face, trying to go like up through the jawline. I don't know. Maybe none of it works, maybe it doesn't do anything, but in my head it does. So it's just fun to have a routine and just sticking to something. I've been thinking about like what I have to train for now because I finished 75 hard, and it's good to have a goal on something to train for. And like I follow Sush, like Sam Sulek and all those people. Sam Sulek obviously did the bodybuilding show. Sush just did the Ironman. And like I hate running, but I mean if it was for a challenge just to get in shape, it's like, would I run? Maybe. So definitely have to figure out something to train for though besides just looking good, because that motivation wears off real quick. And you know, who's to say when you look good enough? There's no comparable standard to measure yourself up against compared to like one of those events. It's like, oh, you have to get it done in this amount of time, you have to train for this, you have to be able to finish, because an Ironman, it's whatever, 2 miles swimming, 115 miles biking, and then a marathon. So that's like insane levels of dedication to do that. I could do the swim. I think I could go in cold and do the swim no training whatsoever. I'm a good swimmer. Bike riding, I'd get maybe 15 miles, and running, I could maybe run 2 miles. I truly believe I could swim further than I could run. I am so bad at running, so maybe that's a sign that I do need to start training running, but I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out something to do, something that'll gain me some traction on YouTube, and people would follow, because I like watching vlogs, and I like watching people train for stuff. It's interesting watching their changes and just their grind. I like watching other people grind. It helps me lock in as well. So gonna hit chest today, or push, and I'll get some footage, and I'm gonna eat this banana now, but I'm not filming that because I'm not filming that. So yeah, I guess it'll be some lifting footage next, and then might have my post-workout talking after. I literally copied them. They're funny. I don't know. They're funny. Did I start filming that? Yep. Two more, come on.
I bumped every single fucking rep.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I figured out. I don't know. After the 75 mark, yeah. 75 days a year. That's what it said. $400. That's what it's worth. 3, 2. I think once you go up to your place, right? You if you a guy go up, when you come up here,
Freakishly easy.
you're gonna get it up.
Get the green collar.
Go. Let's go, boys. Okay. Good. Yeah. No. 195. I thought that was 30. 17 or something? Yeah, that's 17. I couldn't. I took fucking 18. I could not. That's why I was about to grab it. That's why you already did it.
Just finished up. Skipped the sauna today. Didn't want to hit it alone. Lifted with Javon, Jose, and Scoob. But everybody ended up dipping before the sauna. Ended with the Stairmaster, 15 minutes between levels 12 and 13. I got 1,364 steps, so pretty good. I'm trying to stick with the Stairmaster. Like everybody says, incline treadmill burns the same amount of calories. I don't care if it does. I feel like the Stairmaster tightens up my waist, makes me, it helps my appearance way more than just the treadmill, because after I'm drenched in sweat, my heart rate is up, and even if it burns the same amount of calories, I feel like it's got to be like different types of calories burned, and I'm not really sure. But yeah, I ended up hitting 275 for 3, which is my max in a long time. It was horrible form. I kind of benched in the squat rack. I mean, not that my bench form is ever really good, because I always push it, like every set I do 10 pounds more than I probably should to have good form. But I don't know, right now I'm really just focused on adding weight, and I do dips with crazy depth, so I feel like I can get away with kind of putting my shoulders in a risked position. I mean, I say that, and I've messed up my shoulders and put myself out of commission for like months at a time before. So kind of just stupidity is like my main vibe when I'm lifting. I push myself, but it's also stupidity. So yeah, it was a good lift. Good first post 75 hard lift, and I felt super strong after having however many, like 10,000 calories this weekend. Ate really badly. Kind of changed up my diet, so it's almost entirely protein though, so even when I eat badly, it benefits me a lot, because this weekend I had a couple steaks, had a bunch of wings, I had a bunch of chicken. Like I went to Raising Cane's, because there's not one by me, so I had to drive 45 minutes to get Raising Cane's, but that was gas. And I had McDonald's spicy buffalo with that, gas, with a milkshake, some fries. So yeah, probably Saturday and Sunday I got well over 200, maybe 250 grams of protein each day, even though I had crazy calories. So like it didn't necessarily harm me that much. It wasn't good for me, but whatever. I'm rambling. I'm trying to get better at just rambling, and because eventually I got a mount for my car, but it doesn't stick, so I'm gonna have to return that or get another one. But eventually I'll start editing my videos and actually have it in a spot where it's not down below me looking stupid. And once I'm tan, I'll look better. All my muscles will look more defined, so people will respect my opinion more just because I'll look better, and people want to watch it. But yeah, day 1 post 75 hard workouts, I guess, is done. I think it's 38 days until Nashville, so gotta cut down 2% more body fat, get those last bottom couple abs in, get super lean for the rest of the summer, and then I have vaguely decided to do a bulk starting like mid to end of August. Hit that through March, about maybe mid-February. Then I have a couple months to cut down again, but I have a ton of muscle on me. And in the bulk, really focus on getting big ass shoulders, because that's been since I started lifting, that's been my super lacking point that I really need to hit more. And my shoulders are decently strong, they just don't look very strong. You know, I need to get a wide ass frame, because I do a ton of pull-ups, so I have the V on my back. My front delts are pretty good because I bench, I do incline, but just my shoulders in general, they don't look that crazy. So I don't know, just some food for thought. Thinking about a bulk and really bulking up. But that's about all I got to talk about today. So I'll be back tomorrow for back and buys. Might be hitting it by my lonesome. No one's. Jose possibly might be lifting with me, but might be hitting it by my lonely. A ton of pull-ups coming up. So, yeah, I'll get after it.